face. When we hop on stage, hip-hop all day, hop all day, hollering. From the top of the page, top notch with a phrase, drop knowledge, I'm hollering. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. When we hop on stage, hip-hop all day, hop all day, hollering. From the top of the page, top notch with a phrase, drop knowledge, I'm hollering. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. I'm the incohesion of a sinful nation. Syncopation when I bring the bass in. There's a basin in the basement that I bathe in summation. I'm a filthy vagrant, faded, living in a hippie haven. Don't implicate me in your situation. I'll spike the cup, yeah, I spice it up like a hint of Bailey with a pinch of basil. I'm a paratrooper, a party pooper, a square shooter with a large bazooka, a CTA train car commuter, finna trot the globe like a Harlem Hooper. Chupacabra, hoot and holler at your hoochie mama like who's your papa. Shooting vodka, loop the mantra, puke up lava in the booth, I'm hot, bruh. The vigilant villain, sipping the Guinness, infinite limits above and I'm digging the ditch, twisting a switch, then I'm ripping that shit from beginning to finish. I'm barely alive, really in charge, alien life on a mission to Mars. At the bank with a check for $1 million large, finna bang on my chest, no gorilla, no Tarzan. I'm over the edge, over my dosage, under the influence, puffing the pipe. One of you mugs got a light, we make you jump on some things that go bump in the night. Hollering hey, you not in my league, so get out of my way. In the majors, making phenomenal plays like swing for the bleachers, slide to the play, Turn down for what? Turn prefer to sound loud as fuck. Bottoms up, rotten luck. A pound of ganja, that's not enough. Herb to burn, pot to puff. Turning in circles around the sun. Panic attacks, camera flashes. Ashes to ashes, cosmic dust. Lottie-dottie, rock the party. Sake bombs, kamikazes. Oxycontin and poppy seeds. Papa Molly, just rock with me. Obviously, thoughts want the D. She drops to her knees, hot tamale. Holly jolly, golly G. Ollie, oxen free. I'm a child at recess. Dotting the I's, crossing the T, apostrophe S, traumatized, blunt force, blood sport. I'm the offense, defense, live life in non-completion. I think I've gone off the deep end, constantly stressed without a reason. A godless heathen, I gotta repent, save your soul, pay the toll, hold no faith, just aiming low. Straight broke, scraping a bowl, my brain is slow with great big holes in it. No limit, copy and paste, rock bottom, locked in a cage. If you're not acquainted with the squad, then you oughta be. Stank face, hollering hey. When we hop on stage, hip-hop all day, hop all day, hollering. From the top of the page, top notch with a phrase, drop knowledge, I'm hollering. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey.
You can find me smoking hydroponic Hawaiian ganja with Hiawatha, high on ayahuasca. Wildin' now while I drive a Mazda, hit and run like I'm Mike Piazza. Wait, did I say Mazda? I meant the Hyundai Elantra. I wake up and align my chakras, meditate, then recite the mantra. Militant, rank and file, give an inch, I might take a mile. Limitless when I'm in the mix, don't flip that switch, don't change that dial. People say I'm fly, still flipping scripts to the day I die. The pagan child of a wicked witch, let me dig a ditch, y'all can stay a while. I'm a born achiever, got a key for the gatekeeper.
Sigourney Weaver,
see me on Gordon, performing Freebird. Riding 4 deep in a Ford T-Bird. A bird in the hand, 2 in the bush. Burning up all the blueberry kush. Used to run with a crew full of crooks, but that life ain't as cool as it looks. Feeling bold as a couple Folgers. Rich aromas, pungent odors. Club promoters don't plug my shows. I never stick my nose up or shrug my shoulders. I just made a shocking discovery on how to break up the monotony. I got a bottle in front of me, might need a frontal lobotomy. Suddenly nothing can bother me. Honestly man, I just had an epiphany. The flow is a magical mystery. Insult gets added to injury. Yeah, give me cash on delivery. When I deliver the goods, I live in the woods like Hattie in Misery, studying history, hitting the books. The American dream is apparently fleeting, so inherently fairly misleading, contrarily very appealing. Smoking a square while I stare at the ceiling. It's terrible, various people declare me to be a nefarious fiend. If you got it on lock, I'm Harry Houdini. I'll bury your team, prepare for a beating. Defeat a competing grammarian, playing for keeps. I'm greedy and arrogant. You don't meet the criteria. Finna pull up in a pumpkin and leave in a chariot. Ecumenal, the egalitarian, reading a parable, speaking Sumerian. See me earning another demerit. 24 karat, I eat vegetarian.
I really don't think you should pass me the fifth. Drink the whole thing when I ask for a sip. Give me an inch, I'm taking a mile. Shit eating grin, stop making me smile. Ride into battle like Jonathan Rambo. Tobacco and piff is a split. Lit. The instant I hit it, I have to go shit. Takes me a while, but I'm back in the gym. I'd owe you my life if I had one to give. Psycho, I'm crashing the whip. No need for swiping the magnetic strip. Micro, I'm hacking your chip. Having some dip and I double smacking a bitch in the bubble go pop. Laughing and giggling, busting your chops. Stacking my chips and I double the pot. Ha, that's when the chuckling stops. You losing the bet, better yet I was bluffing. I'm ducking the ducks with some goose on my breath. Lucifer said you should run from the cops. Who gonna catch me? I'm wondering not. You never said you'd be stuck in one spot. Doesn't matter, climbing up the ladder. Not a mumble rapper, I just mumble a lot. Mighty ambitious, caught in a cycle that's vicious. Ought to been minding your business, sparking a fire ignition. Start to revise your revision. It's usually wrong to be right. Confusing the dark with the light, confusing the bark with the bite. Stepping like Reggie, the presence of mind. Had plenty of time to get used to it all of your life. Martyrs who died for religion, charted to higher positions. Always rely on your instincts, always defy your own limits. Awkwardly eyeing my victims, I'm quite bored. Out of my mind in a psych ward, swallowing pride in pill form. We all got something to die for. We all got something to kill for. Kill more than General Kilgore. Fetuses coming out stillborn, ayy. Ain't ever been on a billboard, ayy. Won't ever be on a billboard, ayy. Fill up my head full of chemicals, ayy. This kind of thing better left to professionals. Turn up till you couldn't measure the decibels. Turn them to units and sever their testicles, what?
I've read the Bible and the Necronomicon. I'm demonic, me and the devil, we share a common bond. It's PalmerSquare in your area, check the polygon. Borderline, losing my mind like the Madonna song. I know I said that I've said enough, but I'll say some more. Baby boy waging war since the age of 4. Making a blanket fort on a basement floor. Fortune and fame, brainstorming, I'm aiming to break the norm. So listen here, we adhere to the highest principles. Rise to the pinnacle, mining, combining syllables. Why do I do this? Confused by my life as a musician. I'm interested in finding a new niche. Infinite gain, my gang is winning the game. The original Duke of Windsor, make the pistol go bang. Simple and plain, quick-witted, leave you wincing in pain. Smoking the Winston out the window while I whistle and sing. Dang, you know I'm sizzling hot. Stirring a simmering pot, a blistering lava. Igneous rock, picking your lock. Pill for your pockets, give me the guap. I quit my job for this, I promise you won't get me to stop.
Yo, turn the music up, I'm trying to drown the voices in my head out of existence. To release the distance of a couple inches. Tunnel vision when I'm in a rage, I move the mandible. People sit in cages too, this ain't a zoo for animals. Choose to live in peril, diving hella deep into the dark abyss. It's hard to miss when shooting fish in barrels. Let me bend your ear and chew the cartilage. Get it clear, the end is near. Narcissism fueling stupid arguments. Not a rapper, I'm an arsonist, spitting fire. Pretty tired, sometimes I need a pharmacist to get inspired. Whatever it takes is what it takes. If you can take a hint, the balance in my bank account will make you squint. Mind is under maintenance, brain could use a washing. They say the youth are flossing. I take a rip and pick my teeth with paper clips. Make a fist and drive it through the wall, or way beyond. Maybe I can guide you through the fall, or maybe not. Preyed upon the weakest link and laid my enemies to waste and disappear. Consider fear a flavor that I need to taste. What people think's irrelevant is relevant. It's rude to spit. An elephant will leave a trace regardless of the room it's in.
talking game, awful with the falconry. Find myself coughing in the fog of shame and apathy. Calculating grams, my heart palpitating rapidly. Step outside and spit my stomach acid off the balcony. Climb a spiral staircase to pour a glass of agua. An ordinary dog, flea-ridden, scratching hot spots. Heat spit like swallowed bottles of hot sauce. Leave kids with each limb hobbled and chopped off. Get raped and pillaged while you babysit the neighbor's children. I let them watch to see the awful things that's waiting for them. Meth brain and a sharp wit. Chest pains and a heart skip. The aim of a marksman lays out my target. Nothing left but a red stain on the carpet. Moon turned the tide into miles of carnage. Smile regardless, cause like Zendaya, I'm just a pile of garbage. Wild, heartless, vile and tarnished. Eyes wide, been a bear witness to the silent harvest. I try my hardest not to masturbate the passion plays. Remain a castaway and find a vein to lacerate. Terms of scatterbrain like assassinated presidents. You faggots need expanded frames of reference. It's evident, blaze up a stogie straight to my dome piece. The replacement for Kobe and H to the OV. Most valuable, plays for the home team. Put your words in my mouth and it tastes like baloney. The fake hype is phony. I cause y'all waste to flip. Raw dogs in to walk the gall-dawn distances. It's the rookies with the veteran status entering homes just to look inside the medicine cabinets. A couple goofy bastards pedaling backwards, looking for a bitch to gag on cheddar and bratwurst. Body painted bullseyes, my lady ate her laxatives. A sadomasochist, I play the tramp, straight up chaplain shit. Babyface came to drain the milk from the titty. To give me anything's like putting silk on a piggy. They gone and cross worthless junkie with circus monkey, sparking up an owl on the prowl for the perfect scully. Let the urine curdle in my squirmer's tummy, watching Eddie Murphy in my PJs, shirt and undies. You ain't gon' get no light without the window pane. Probably good advice if you got shit for brains. Most my exes gave the best to their medicinal scripts, or wound up in a bathtub, slits in their wrists on some ignorant shit. Never zipping his lips. If the whiskey dick lip, I'll put my fist in a bitch. I'm Pooh Bear, you the honey pot. I go all in, snowballing. Let me come swap the money shot. Act shouting, hurry up and pop with your bumper clock. So I busted, pull my bloody cock out this youngin' squat. Thought it was something good, but it's not. Prayers under rocks, P-squares run the block.
These phony rappers need to wait a minute, or eat an apple with a razor in it, cause I ain't gon' stand for no more plagiarism. We're old school, watching Happy Days on Betavision, blasted from the vapors and relaxing with a case of Guinness. I like to puff the magic dragon till my brain is lifted galaxies away from all reality and famed afflictions. So naturally I made a living actively creating rhythm. Can't you see how rapidly I raise the limit? To save the children, you don't need to practice pediatrics. Just string your rackets up and swing them at the weaker rappers. Rub a genie lamp and wish for cheaper taxes, while I take a trip to Wonderland and sleep with Alice on a Sealy mattress. Illegal habits in my mind to another place. I'm high on a couple things and I ain't never gonna change. Every day straight madness, no joy. All work and no play makes act a dull boy. But I'm the devil and I'm here to do the devil's work. A disheveled jerk but still a maverick like the Jet and Dirk. Never shirk a chance to fire up the purple grass. Ack'll burn your ass like he spiked the punch with turbo lax. I drop it like it's hotter than wasabi in a toaster oven. Out of sight marauder getting naughty with the post-production. Going nuts, I roll the Dutch around a Mary Jane. Purple berry strain in my lungs, so now I'm cool. The rap catapult, cats get smacked in the mandible. Leave them with a fractured clavicle, damage collateral. Travel the planet so fast, make Santa go damn.
That's incredible.
PalmerSquares, two hippies in a trolley car, wishing they could cop a golden ticket out to Wonka Bar. How bizarre, for the listener you find a death threat at your door like Whitney in The Bodyguard. Who gon' play the Costner part? Need to hold a casting call, dismantle all so-called talent with the rapper claw. I'm dog shit personified, nasty as hell, better pass me the Ella. You can all get lobotomized, defined as erratic, unlawful and manic. I've been caught on acid, lopping heads off with a hatchet, straight from the source. Ain't no regulations enforced, so I can't stay on my course. Translated, I'm lost. I reminisce over things that never happened. Wait, Wait, let me take that statement and retract it. Don't wanna sound insane like I'm crazier than batshit, but it's true. When I see a vertebrae, I gotta snap it. We fit the cold lamping Caucasian demographic that'll cater to the masses till they're laying in a casket. A paper thin attraction to my old life. Hate to stay attached to it, cause now my only passion is to hold mics. Your man's got them flows that the fans wanna quote. Term and act grandiose, kicking jams for the folks. Cause I propose your invalid approach is a sham or a hoax or a practical joke. You can tally the votes, ecumenal by a landslide. Got the whole world asking when I'm gonna pass by. But you can't hide from TK and Axe, so just keep them hands high until we fade to black. Keep them up,
motherfucker. It's like 104 bars from these future stars called the PalmerSquares.
But whatever.
Suck a dick.
That too.
And suck a dick and stuff. What? It's like
You gotta run. Fuck it.
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I'm trying to turn a couple quarters to a $250,000. Fortune looking unfortunate, can't afford to ignore that I'm poor as shit. Can't sit even sorta still. Storm the hill with the force of a dozen horses. Torturous, I was born to kill. Abort your children, adopt a highway, stop the crime wave. Trying to rise to fame in a proper time frame. Drop the mic and take a bow. Every night I make the crowd go radio gaga. Live at Live Aid, wandering blind into Beverly Hills. Tolerance high, need some heavier pills. Led astray with every waking day, the treachery builds. Death to the infidels, delve head over heels. I'll be that toe-tapping totalitarian. Tell your whole clan I'm finna fit him with toe tags and bury him. Very impaired, the bold brash American. No cash to share, I'm a broke-ass embarrassment. Another run-of-the-mill government shill. Picking your pocket when he can't cover the bill. I'm sick of it, ever since I was an innocent infant I felt insignificant with little incentive. I wanna move to Haiti, then to Tahiti, playing the ukulele, wittier than John Greenleaf. Juvenile delinquent sitting too close to the TV. Mama always told me drink your milk and chew your Wheaties. Been penning bars, partial to petty larceny. Bubonic plague, an arsonist at the pharmacy. Forever lost, been startling Sheriff Bell, Carson Wells, Llewellyn Moss, and Carla Jean. Free show, Cinema Paradiso, sitting in San Quentin, sipping this Tarantino. My id and my ego hidden in the keynote speech, playing Keno. Word to all my East Coast peeps. Ay, hay is for horses. What do you pigs eat? Habeas corpus, tell the judge to acquit. We stimulate your endorphins, pick your favorite performance. Mangled and contorted, please somebody fix me. Easier said than done, we spread love like a speculum. Too many rappers, Helen Keller, deaf and dumb. What? I do a set, then settle up. Setting the record straight, every second the record's spun.
Yo, beat so fat that it sat and the chair broke. Thrones air poking the bear for the square folk. Spoken with air quotes, if it ain't broke, don't repair it. Supposed to weigh gold by the carat, y'all. Ground and pound, I'm finna mount and finish in top position. Never end a sentence with the proposition. You gotta listen, bro, you deaf as fuck. Life is perfect as a paradise, homie, don't press your luck. I pick a pencil up to sharpen it, stab you in the heart with it. A harsh critic, I'm hard-headed, hard-hitting, shot shooting, I'm shark-finning. Been choosing to stop losing and start winning. I'm always laughing at myself. Go back in time just to spit and watch my action figures melt. So many notches had to add them to the belt. In fact, I'm pretty glad I did, imagining how bad I would've felt. Shoot blanks, firm as a shoelace, make moves vertical, terminal two-face, terminal two-fake, traveling light with the baggie of white girl who determined to lose weight. Traveling light years, traffic to veer through, fear moves in the back of my mind, back in the rear view, back of the line, finna wage war, I'm waiting. If I happen to find what I came for, I'm taking it. Stand up if you known to call a man's bluff. Smoke L's and choke 12 with handcuffs. Why bother? I dare you to even try. A square with an eagle eye and the prize. My mind wanders, I goes in. No country for old men. Old heads tell me how so funky the flow been. No shit, don't keep your word and it defeats the purpose. And certainty will leave you hurting. It's turn.
you're like a quarter.
Yo, PalmerSquares and Nate kids. Spooky language. Oh, 12, yeah. Yo, I'm the antonym and opposite of happily incompetent. Without a hint of passive, only masterful predominance. Never somnolent or inactive, I stay on top of shit. This rapper from Chicago's quick to tamper with your documents. CIA operative, clocking into work. I drop it on the proper tip. Now get your choppers on the curb so I can stomp them in. Yeah, that's what happens when you trash talk. I smash y'all, leaving teeth scattered on the asphalt.
I see double and my knees buckle. Term caught beneath the rubble. Call it deep trouble. With little accomplishments, I live in the comic strip. And y'all can read the speech bubbles for a cheap chuckle. Muzzle on my snout, cause I bite the hand that feeds me. I'm over your head, so you stand beneath me. And we beyond a level that Mario's unfamiliar with. Billy the Kid splits the Philly and he fills it with pip.
Yeah, no mountain high, no valley low, no river wide enough to hold me down. My inner child's been acting grown. We come together, single file on Abbey Road and pack a flow, determined to redefine the status quo. It's Anne Frank in the attic, yo, snake in the rabbit hole, eating Special K out of salad bowl, writing rhymes about nothing in particular, hitting herb, drinking White Russians out of pickle jars,
Glass bowls and Coke spoons. I love show tunes, tap dance to cramp roll. You can't grow with no roots, evolve through photosynthesis. Always go to distances, wander in the dark. I've been lost with no significance. Me and my contingent get indignant when we lift it. Wigs been getting twisted like the nipples of statistics. Every style is vulnerable to imitation. Know your limits and you know the difference between culpable and vindicated.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
All powerful, all perfect, all knowing, all wise. Somehow, just can't handle money. He always needs money.
Yo, fuck a 6-figure salary. I want the glitz and the glamour that be making other rich people mad at me. Coins and banknotes, your boy will take those. I'm trying to turn this pumpkin to a royal stagecoach. The dollar sign's out of sight, not out of mind. So when I spot it on the line, I stop on a dime to steal a worm from the early bird's nest, y'all. See, me and Term need to learn to burn less dough. I'd save it up, but times are tough, and the truth is that I could really use it sooner. People say that money can't buy you love. Well, I don't want love, I want a new computer. Come on, somebody throw me a bone. Punching numbers like a rotary phone, but still I'm broke and alone. Got mods in my piggy bank, my whip stalls on the interstate, getting ripped off. Now I litigate the root of all evil, causing global debacles, burning holes in my pocket. So I go to McDonald's when there's food in the fridge. You know how stupid that is? While these lawyers and employers keep withholding a profit. Shit, can't help but debate if it's worth the fee. I certainly hate that I basically work for free, exchanging my currency for 8ers of purple weed to keep me level-headed in case of emergency. My wallet is dry till it falls from the sky. Nobody defaults on their finance more often than I. See, we burn it, we spend it, we earn it, we lend it, keeps the world turning. The circle is endless. Money, it don't grow on a tree branch. About to go broke, someone throw me the greenbacks. Money, yeah, you put it where your mouth is. Looking for it underneath the cushion on the couch. It's money, we could all use a little more to move around from the mall to the liquor store. Money, they say it's equal to time. The fees and the fines will keep you in line. It's called money.
This is the way it goes. Sometimes you're flush and sometimes you're bust. And when you're up, it's never as good as it seems. And when you're down, you never think you're gonna be up again. But life goes on.
I'm unemployed, about to graduate. They want my family fortunate about every frog skin I have on me. They want a portion of your salary. Well, that's the kind of shit that's gonna cause you to retaliate. But they're the ones with arsenals and cavalries. So who's the war between? Right corner, corporate greed. The left, the horde of sheep. Stop the lies, the profit rises. No matter how many cardboard signs you occupy. Should've gave half a rat's ass back in math class. Enslaved to the back tax, flag at half-mast. My life is straight, but it lacks cash. White belt up against the sensei with a black sash. Big toe pops through the hole in my crew sock. Stony broke with no moolah. When my ship comes in, I'll fold loot stacks. See notes in the shoebox. Until then, I need to get some ends. You could bet your bottom ruble that I got a belly full of ramen noodle and I'm out of lucre. Call them dollars, call them pesos. Yo, I call it Play-Doh, cause all I got is small potatoes, pockets full of lint. Better get the readies, cause it's hell living this shit skip penniless. Dream of big spending them stiff presidents. Move from brick tenements to the king's residence. Pay the mortgage on the poorhouse. Those who ignore the dormouse lose
don't grow on a tree branch. About to go broke, someone throw me the greenbacks. Money, yeah, you put it where your mouth is. Looking for it underneath the cushion on the couch. It's money, we could all use a little more to move around from the mall to the liquor store. Money, they say it's equal to time. The fees and the fines will keep you in line. It's called money. It don't grow on a tree branch. About to go broke, someone throw me the greenbacks. Money, yeah, you put it where your mouth is. Looking for it underneath the cushion on the couch. It's money, we could all use a little more to move around from the mall to the liquor store. Money, they say it's equal to time. The fees and the fines will keep you in line. It's called
People spending money they don't have on things they don't need. Money they don't have on things they don't need. So they can max out their credit cards and spend the rest of their lives paying 18% interest on something that costs $12.50. And they didn't like it when they got it home anyway. Not too bright, folks. Not too fucking bright.
Slept in so long, I wish I could doze off. I haven't slept in so long, I wish I could doze off. I haven't slept in so long, I wish I could doze off. Can't sleep, I haven't slept in so long.
I'm a somnolent insomniac with soporific sedatives in mind. It seems these 40 winks I'm never gonna find, and so I'm pouring drinks. Man, I'm getting tired, exhausted, can't recall the last time that I saw the backside of my eyelids. I need a nap, need to slumber, need an Ambien or something. So drowsy, those around me pass a little judgment. When I walk in, I be talking to myself. I'm haunted by the poverty, but taunted by the wealth, and so I can't sleep. I lie awake and monitor my thoughts, which in turn keeps me up at night, because there's not an on and off switch. I'm never not pensive, got too much on my noggin, taking 2 more hits of chronic, then I'll soon deal with a sonnet about how I'm largely jealous of narcoleptics, feeling narcotized and restless, playing Atari Tetris, playing my favorite records, starting with Sgt. Pepper's. Y'all been counting sheep while I've been arguing with these shepherds like
I haven't slept in so long, I wish I could doze off. I haven't slept in so long, I wish I could doze off. I haven't slept in so long, I wish I could doze off. Can't sleep, I haven't slept in so long. Yeah, I often lie awake, close my eyes and try to fake it. Roll from side to side, hoping I can find my placement. Kept from catching Z's by the firmness of these mattress springs. I pack some weed, draw the curtains, and ask for peace and quiet. Blaze the boulder, I ain't half asleep and trying, but the basement's cold, so wrapped in sheets I take a stroll to turn the furnace on and blast the heat until the room hot as lava. Snooze not, word is bond, I brew pots of Java. Terms a groggy wordsmith, coffee pumps through his blood. As sure as dawn will surface, I'll be up when it does, with some dark circles neath my peepers. Bump keys in the front seat of a Humvee. My life is but a dream, so I prefer to live as sleepless. Madcap when I having it a catnap, claptrap till the sunrise. Mutter utter mumbles, lacking slumber, lacking shut eye. I get spiteful, entitled to the pain I feel. On some reels, my REM cycle needs some training wheels. I need a sleeping pill to see my pillowcase. TK aims to dream beneath the weeping willow shade. I walk around at night plastered, fighting with my liver. Had some Vicodin for dinner and washed it down with NyQuil. Need I confess, no rest for the wicked, but these chicken heads give both breasts and a biscuit. Just splattering my ink, cause I haven't slept a wink. So my mind is on the brink, and I find it hard to think because I haven't slept in so long.
Some people say that I'm a genius, agreeable, but lately I've been feeling more and more like Christian Bale in The Machinist. Hella sleepless in Chicago, tuckered out, need to hunker down. So I've been searching for relief up in a bottle, yo, but nothing works. Pacing back and forth until the sun emerges. Another day, another coffee that I'm gonna purchase. Pulling all-nighters, feeling drained in the back of the class, looking like Bane with my apnea mask. Ha, I'm dopey and I'm sleepy and I'm grumpy, doc. A pair of idle hands keep on feeding me another shot. I should've passed out already, but when I bow my head it shoots right up again. I clutch a pen and use it when I'm having trouble snoozing. What the fuck's a bed? Yo, the act, it's an illusion. I've been stuck in neutral, yammering to cats about solutions to my late night catch-22. Mad stressed with a brew, man, I just don't know what else I can do, cause
I haven't slept in so long. So long, I wish I could doze off. I haven't slept in so long. So long, I wish I could doze off. I haven't slept in so long. So long, I wish I could doze off.
can't sleep.
I haven't slept in so long. So long, so long.
I got a headache, I'm finna go to sleep.
I heard your mixtape, it's a load of trash. I'm skipping over tracks, like some broken wax. Like some broken wax, like some broken wax. Like some broken wax, like some broken wax.
She was my first.
Listen to my voice.
That's where she was my first. That's where she was my first. That's where.
Yo, you have the right to be offended. Yeah, I said it out of spite, but never meant it. Even so, I think that might be when it ended. Don't expect me to surrender these nettling memories. So many obscenities mold friends into enemies. You're a burden, so you've been deserted, but the world deserves you. As things worsen, I'm cursing out every person that hurts you. Shit is urgent, preserve it, cause verbally it's a virtue to serve as the voice of reason. Please believe what the words do. In cordial meetings, I would supremely court my sweetie, but eager to even scores, we screamed and swore discreetly. Of course I feel remorse, I'm pleading to form a treaty before this PC war leaves both of us sore and bleeding. It's abusive, I know, we used to argue when I used you. It was hardly a dispute until you'd barge into the newsroom. The resentment that we harbored made it harder to get used to. Never sorry, but the first to be disheartened if I lose you, I swear.
That's where she was my first. That's where she was mine. A lot of people done told me you were the one. We all have secrets, withholding them isn't fun. The West isn't one, coming closer to giving up. I'm so not inspired lately, oh my, I'm tired, baby. Stop lying, you bottom feeder. Shouting fire in the crowded theater. The omen, the demon son. We would puffin' and pass till the blunt nothing but ash. Say what you will, but you must cover your ass. Shit. After the quickest solution. Rather be bitter than stupid. True shit, you got me acting pretty abusive. You got me slapping the shit out of Cupid. How dare I be so domineering? I ain't trying to take the wheel, just trying to be your power steering. If the heart is an engine, you best get a mechanic. Do address to suppress the excessive damage. You at it again.
Yo, I like my television censored. I'm fed up with the left and I'm offended by the N-word. Give me shelter, my thin skin melted. Any mention of a healthy intervention to potentially protect her. I'm nothing without something to scoff at. Stubbornly grumble and talk back until I stumble and fall flat. Your addition, my spine is surprisingly non-existent. Maniacally on a mission to silence the opposition. Besides, I'm all the simpleton's mind to grow conditioned in time. Some folks have given their lives in no position to rise. We always listen to liars. My coalition is fine with a broken system. We die of our own volition, I swear.
And that's where she was my first. And that's where
stuck in the couch. Pop, pop, in the cup, stuck in the couch. Pop, pop, in the cup, stuck in the couch. Pop, pop, in the cup, stuck in the couch. In the cup, stuck in the couch.
Are you an entertainer or an artist? Stepping straight into the tar pits, remain in the dark, ready aim, say your prayers, hit the target. To the brain from a chamber in a cartridge. A bit improper, like I'm saying irregardless. This is for the faint of heart, not for the straight up heartless. Cheapskates, slashing wages as they max the profit. Remain in a dream state, half with a catatonic. We stay trapped in a bag of chronic. Cliche raps to a beat tape, each day free bass hash and I have to vomit. Keep faith or feel they rap. State of mind is zen like life is half forgotten. Turn the worm into the apple, and as ripe or rotten. Been described as a vermin-like disturbance. Wordsmith for hire, searching to find a purpose. But I'm certain life is worthless. Terminally, eternally keep a journal. Each word that we speak is hurtful or slurred. Either that or it's both. Each gelatinous doses need to have me a smoke. A reefer addict, constantly seeking happiness. Obviously be slacking, he constantly chiefing cannabis. Damn, pop, pop, in the cup, stuck in the couch. Pop, pop, in the cup, stuck in the couch. Pop, pop, in the cup, stuck in the couch. In the cup, stuck in the couch.
My phone is full of photos and emotionless emojis. Colloquial and nosy, hella known for hitting stogies. When I'm rolling with the homies, so clueless, so coolio too. A title holder with a multitude of trophies. See, Acumenal got the drive and the gusto, the verve and the fervor. Stage dive in the front row. I plan to brandish knives at the gun show. These proverbial superlative chomps hurdle bluffs, if you must know. I practice rhymes in the mirror, so pass the Sprite and the syrup. Stay on my grind when I'm reciting the lyric. It's like you ain't as high as my spirit, so keep it grounded. I'm a fiend with both feet in the field and I feel surrounded. But I never been caught with my guard down. Go to PalmerSquare Park, yeah, that's our town.
Stank face,
we in charge now. I barge in like Sergeant Barnes when I bark sound. It's the silver line to your dark cloud, like
pop in the cup, stuck in the couch. In the cup, stuck in the couch. Pop in the cup, stuck in the couch. In the cup, stuck in the couch.
Pop in the cup, stuck in the couch. Eat mini month like Mickey Mouse, no minimum when I'm maxing out. If you ain't know, you better ask around.
Pop in the cup, stuck in the couch. Stuck. Pop in the cup, stuck in the couch. 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 Pop in the cup, stuck in the couch.
Here he is, be aware of people merely keeping up appearances. I see it clear, you're a liar. I'm Shakira's hips, higher than the pyramids. Live in the experience, remember me like Miguel telling Mama Coco. Mafioso on the run, out in Acapulco. Quasimodo in the tower, about to ring some bells. You Del Rio's cutting deals, finna meet the Snells. Very close game, yo, my heart rate is Derrick Rose. Varicose veins,
gross.
I bet I could scare a ghost. Fully exposed, I ain't wearing clothes. Square peg, round hole, yeah, I learned the hard way. Sharon Jones, known to hide behind the mask like I'm Eric Stoltz. Aviator, waving in the air, doing barrel rolls. I've had my share of foes and I don't care for their approach. Tell a naysayer to wake up and smell the marigolds.
And when it becomes impossible to think, you could get me something tropical to drink with an umbrella in it. My brain is rotten, there's too much on the television. Pray to God they say he's listening, but I can tell he isn't. Yo, I need a place to masturbate, I need a face to lacerate.
Okay, you may just have to wait.
Sadomasochism, I'ma slay your pacifistic ass. Bend in space and time, but I could never pass a physics class. Might write words till I die. Type speech, reach heights like birds in the sky. I got that crack that you fiend for, and poetics on the beat make it slap like a screen door. Honestly, never mind the facts, I'd rather not agree. Pound a weed, doctor said I need a backiotomy. Wow, the well-endowed fella yelling proud, telling novella on the telly, smelling hella loud, and I'm out. Yo, PalmerSquares. Rappers shout fire when I spit, call me inspirational. Y'all mistake it though, my aim is to inspire you to quit. Climb up to the tip, a fall from here would break your bones, or better yet, it divide you into bits on impact. My syntax is big bad wolf status. Give me a break like Kit Kat's old advert, zigzag roll pack of matches and I blow cancer. Grown man with low standards and rogue tactics. Toss the lit match in the grass, here go pasture. Password code hacker, broke slacker, class clown, joke cracker, roast master, smoke stacker, toe tagger. No laughter, I'll destroy a creator. Voice of the hater, choice of the taster, void of a savior, call it Antichrist music. Your boy bad to the bone, Andy sliced through it. Jive speech when I ride beats, 4 deep in a 5-speed, 6-speed, spit till my lips need chapstick. A passionate gypsy, ass kicking dickweed, ass Ripley's, believe it or not. Turn beat a great white hype, daylight bright and equally hot, so make the beat drop. P-squares blaze the weed crop. Beware the P-squares taking cheap shots. Bleed out the blue blood, recount the moolah. I want cash flow like cream on Kahlua. Bebop Balua, the king like Elvis. My supper better be ready if you ring my bell, bitch. I see right through ya. X-ray glasses, if you reach the last chapter, I'm the next page past it. Turn it up, a twisted slob gripping his knob and he's not pissing. Ogling a flock of pigeons with my optics. Terminal knowledge, steady licking shots like Scott Pippen. What you want with it? We all live within the thick and implied. And yo, I spit it to the tick of the clock, so stop bitching.
Yo, members of the proletariat, we're so delirious. The co-conspirators up in your ear, I hope you're hearing us. Cause if you ain't listening, I go Snake Plissken, I go Blake Griffin, I'm O.J. Simpson. I rotate rhythm great when I shift my shape, so don't hate, cause I'll turn your whole face crimson. Cocaine sniffing, see the snowflake glisten. We be acting up inside the studio. James Lipton, I'm point like Oblio and Arrow, dog. You just a clown, get your rodeo apparel on. Homie, I'm the paragon of brilliance, about to roll a marijuana cigarette to share with my affiliates.